What if you could call a taxi to take you across town, but what arrived had no driver, no pedals, and no steering wheel? Tesla CEO Elon Musk thinks that's something you could be doing within the next few years, telling investors who called in to hear the company's quarterly earnings report that it was on track to be producing robotaxi vehicles in volume by the year 2024. Driverless vehicles that he described as highly optimized for autonomy, meaning it would not have a steering wheel or pedals. It's a bold prediction, and it's not the only one the billionaire made on the call. According to Elon Musk, riding in Tesla's robotaxi vehicle could cost less than taking a crosstown bus or using the local subway system. Tesla's aspirational delivery date of 2024 may be new, but the plan to build a fleet of autonomous taxis isn't. Back in 2019, Elon Musk said he planned for Tesla to have over 1 million robotaxis operating by 2020. When 2020 arrived without the self-driving vehicle fleet, he said he expected the company's robotaxis to be functionally ready by the end of the year, but wasn't sure when the company would receive regulatory approval. Elon Musk is still as optimistic as ever, but there are questions about how plausible Tesla's goals are. The company's consumer vehicles currently have access to a feature it calls full self-driving. But the name is a bit of a misnomer, with Tesla's own support site being careful to clarify that its cars' autopilot and full self-driving features require active driver supervision and do not make the vehicle autonomous. In industry terms, Tesla's full self-driving is actually only a level 2 on the Society of Automotive Engineering's 6 levels of driver assistance technology, with the SAE defining it as a partial automation that still requires a human to be ready to take over at any time. Despite the limits of Tesla's existing self-driving technology and the regulatory hurdles of deploying autonomous vehicles on public roads, you actually can get a ride in a robotaxi today. Waymo, formerly known as the Google Self-Driving Car Project, has been working on an autonomous ride-hailing service for several years. They offered rides with safety backup drivers as early as 2018, and switched to fully autonomous operation in 2020. It's called Waymo One, and it's a level 4 self-driving system classified as high driving automation. That means it can completely drive on its own, but human passengers still have the option to override it if they want to. Level 4 systems are also typically limited to small, approved operational areas, and usually stay under a set speed limit. That's how Waymo One currently operates. Right now, it's limited to the Phoenix, Arizona metro area, with plans to expand to the San Francisco area in the near future. Despite that relatively small service area, it might be the closest thing on the road today to Tesla's vision for a robotaxi. Although Waymo One vehicles do still have a steering wheel. Only time will tell if Elon Musk's vision for a fleet of robotaxis will come to be by the year 2024, but it's clear that the technology exists. Depending on how quickly Tesla can improve its self-driving technology and navigate the administrative hurdles of putting self-driving cars on the road, you might be riding in a driverless car with no steering wheel sooner than you think.
いかがだったでしょうか。 C ネットが作成したロボタクシーについてのビデオ、これの日本語字幕版をお届けしました。テスラのイーロン・マスクが最近のメディアのインタビューやギガテキサスのオープンに際してのイベント、サイバーロデオで語った内容をもとに作成されています。確かに今、全米広しといえども、無人のタクシーサービスを行っているのはウェイモが提供しているもので、アリゾナ州フェニックス、そしてカリフォルニア州サンフランシスコのたった2つの地域でしかありません。私の住むアトランタでも2018年にテストをするというニュースが流れただけで、その後全くサービスを開始するというニュースがないので、やはり無人運転のタクシーサービスをするというのはかなり難しいんだろうなと思っています。また今テスラが提供している FSD 完全自動運転の機能のベータテスターということでいろんな機能を試していますけど、それの進化の具合を見てもですね、2024年までにハンドルもペダルもない完全自動運転の車がそこら中を走るというのはちょっと難しいのかなという感じはしています。ただし C ネットのビデオでも最後締めくくられているように、技術の進歩っていうのは非常に速いものなので、ひょっとしたら無人で街中を走り回るタクシーがもっと早く登場する可能性も否定できません。